to the Crusader King stream. Wait, what? It is back, the Crusader King stream. Yes, it's back. Is it completely back? The main campaign, no, the main campaign is put on hold until the EU5 converter is done. And I am editing Asia right now because that bit has to be added for the Maya campaign. So I thought it would be a nice opportunity to learn about Asia and to learn about different places in Asia with playing in the All Under Heaven DLC until the converter is released to EU5. So right now we have a really cool new concept. So I'm gonna play here in Japan, I think, because right now I'm editing Japan in the main campaign, into the main campaign. And we have something new. I still have to change the rules. We have a way to people can backseat. We will allow now to people on Discord, if they join the Discord channel, you can find the links in the chats. You can actually start. You can call to say I have some cool tips for you in chat here. Then I will go to Discord and I will drag you into my voice call and you can tell me what to do. Or if I need help, I will ask the council of backseaters to help give me advice. Right now, I will do that right here. Hello, council. I need help. Council, you may speak.
Hello.
Hello, council. There we are. How do you feel? You obtained power. Will you take over this channel?
I'm doing good.
Are you gonna,
wait, what?
Are you gonna take dictatorial power away from me and then become the new channel? Is that your plan?
Yeah, that's my plan.
Perfect. I love this plan. Let's try this one out. Okay, but this is the council.
Okay.
And I don't know for how long I will use it, but right now, this is Isaac that's in chat, and Isaac can ask me, hey, I know some good things, and sometimes I have decisions, I don't know what to do, and then I will ask the council if I need an advice. So right now, council be gone, start scheming.
Okay.
Later. There we go. Alright, we are back into the channel, and right now, I do think I will start in a later date, and in the first decision we will be making is where to play, and I don't know exactly where to play. I'm already gonna ask the council. I'm gonna ask the council. Council, mighty council. Where should we play in Japan?
Wait, what?
Where should we play in Japan?
I don't know.
You don't know, no. Okay. So we have here multiple countries. This is like different. They have two different types of government systems happening right now in Japan.
Yeah. I haven't played Japan yet.
Okay.
So I'm as clueless as you.
I will play this place here because I believe they have a beer mascot here, and that's really cool.
All right, okay.
They have a beer mascot.
Oh,
So-
can you put a stream on also, you know,
In the Discord? No, sadly I cannot. Then my Discord stream starts
so
lagging.
not delayed?
Yes, sadly I cannot because then my
All right.
Twitch is a bit faster though. If the council needs updatable information.
Yeah, I'll go on Twitch.
All right. Well, of course, on everything. I didn't even announce that I'm starting to stream. Started.
Yeah.
Now, I didn't press enter. I had it ready. Okay, council, plot your plans.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
There we are right now. Okay. I think I will go for the Kikuchi. I don't know if I pronounce this correctly. So let me also grab my Google Translate and I'm gonna type in Kikuchi.
Kikuchi.
Kikuchi. We are gonna play Kikuchi. The Kikuchi family. There we are. This is the Kikuchi family. And I don't know if we can do it within... Ooh, there's a bit of a lag spike there. Okay. I don't know if we can do it within our time to take over Japan. And I do know there are different rules for the two different type of governments that you have in Japan. So we have two type of governments. We have the Raicho government form. And we have the Soryo government form. I hope I pronounced everything correctly. Not Isaac. Oh, there you go. Okay. So, I should try to expand. I do think the government form that we are playing is like more like a militarized government form. So the one is like the bureaucratic government form, and they are stronger at the other start dates of Japan. And then you have like the militarized government form, like with the shogunate, and that would be the Shoryu, I think. I'm not entirely sure. So we can always read here. Soryu, cadet branches, manor, blocks, kingdom tiers, feudal government. So it's like a feudal government, local lords. And let's look at the other one, what the other one means. This one. And then we have a Ritsu, centralized brokers. So this is the bureaucratic family. So you have two types of governments that are clashing with each other. And if this type of government would exist, they would not allow to take on lands and take over. Like, they would not allow to declare war to their neighbors. I don't know if we can declare war to our neighbors, like fight for honor and other things. And we have also what I know a little bit. I haven't played yet, but I just know. So I might sound like an expert now, but I have no clear idea. You have power blocks in Japan here. And these power blocks, I don't know how to see the power blocks, however. They are from different houses and families, and we have to try to become stronger so we can become the next regent. And this regent is gonna be the shogunate. Then we can become the shogun of Japan. So this is actually the emperor, and this is the person de facto ruling Japan. So we have to try to take, we will try to take over this. We are playing this family, and I do know a little bit from the this family. This is a family that did actually in the Middle Ages exist. We see it here in game, but they died around 1500. So they did become slowly more relevant, and then slowly started declining again. They do seem to be a power block leader. Oh, we are here in a power block map mode. So we should maybe not attack against our own power block. So expanding across here maybe is not the best thing to do. But I don't know if we can form this duchy without declaring war against our own power block. I don't even know if we can declare war against our own power, against other people. I don't really know how this works. So we have to figure this out ourselves. So I am going to fabricate a claim on these guys here, because they are within our duchy. I would love to. How did they die? I did think they did. They got replaced by another family. I did read quickly, so I am not that well aware of the entire Kikuchi family. But they rised up and they fought like in the Genbai. I mispronounce it because if you read something, you pronounce it different. They fought in the Genbai War with one of the Minamoto lines. Against another family that was ruling Japan for a while, because they were becoming more arrogant and they were also infringing on the emperor. So they helped the Minamoto, and they are, if you can see here, the Kikuchi family is more like a regional family from this place over here. And if you look here, you have the name of the islands of the Tsukushi. For my pronunciation. I don't know if I can pronounce this correct. Tsukushi island here. And so yeah, they are regional power from here, and they helped the one Minamoto line over here in a war to win the war. So, and then later they declined with their power over here. So right now what we are going to try to do is we might try to become the next shogun. I don't know how much we can do, if we can do that. First of all, we have to figure out how actually this game works. Well, we could declare war against this, and it says power block expansion, but as you can see, we are absolutely crushed because we have to fight against the entire power block. So we cannot do this one. And the conquest is also huge. So I don't think we need a claim, actually. So this claiming is actually not going to help us. I don't know why the bell just rang for the door. So I'm gonna check downstairs why the bell just rang. I did start streaming, so I don't know why somebody would ring the bell. Be right back. Nobody should be there. But I have to show my Sania. Okay. be right back. Sorry, I got a message. If the council doesn't do anything sus, I might go downstairs now and then let the council speak for the stream. Council, feel free to speak. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Talk to the stream, keep them entertained.
How you doing, chat? Oh, do you want to know a fact? Fishbean told me that he what was it again? Oh yeah. I can't remember. I gotta ask Miss Frapp again.
I am back, council. Hopefully you kept the viewers entertained, nothing sussy was said, no gossip about fish being. How's it going?
What? I would never. What?
Oh. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright. Wait, where is chat? I clicked chat away. And am I back on screen? No, I'm not back on screen yet. There we are. There we are. I'm back. Nothing weird happened. Nothing weird at all. Alright. So right now we are here and we have to take over. We have to try to take over this land. This doesn't seem to be working. I don't really need this. I don't know how to cancel this, by the way. Can I not just click this? Let's do this. Increase opinion. Would be nice to actually get more money if we want to do a quick war, but that's like short-term thinking. I like the long-term thinking more. You didn't leak anything. Oh, okay. Alright, there we go. Declaring war against them is also not an option. So how do I declare war? How do I declare war? Let me look at my family situation. So right now, we have no family ties. Can I declare war against people in my own block? No, you cannot declare war against people in your own block. This is actually going to be a bit problematic, isn't it? How do we expand? Probably we have to grow a little bit and get a bit more money. And wait until a crisis or something happens. First of all, we need probably to get married. So we could marry into the Yamamoto family. And that doesn't look like a bad deal to me. They're vastly superior, so I'm gonna marry into the Yamamoto. That would be nice, but we want to challenge the Yamamoto, and I don't think the Yamamoto can actually help us. Okay, we have this family here. They are powerful. That seems cool. So I'm gonna marry into this family here. Let me look at their power block. This is what power block is this? This is the Setsu power block. That's this one. Okay. That looks fine to marry into the Setsu power block because they don't directly challenge us. So I'm sending the proposal and marry the Setsu family. We have also secondary spouses. So we can always marry multiple ones. So let's wait a few seconds. I do want to have that one as our main spouse. I don't know if that's an important mechanic. Excellent. Then let's marry into the Yamamoto family too, because why not? And let's marry into this family. No, wait! Satsu's nearby me? Oh, frick. This is Satsu. Oh, no! That's all I wanted. Well, that's too late now. Excellent. Excellent. So you have a bunch of alliances. I don't think we can declare war yet. I need to hook on my liege too to declare war. Okay, that makes kinds of sense. So I need to hook on my liege. How do we do that? I haven't played like low rank for a while now. So we need to fabricate a hook. Okay, let's educate our children. And education child. I will not put myself as the educator. I will put the person with the highest intrigue. Because I want my children to be able to like fabricate hooks and other things. Way of life. I will just do the stealth one here. And I will do this one. Just because we need to scheme a bit better. I also have not played like this for a while. I also knew a lot of mechanics are new. So it was always fun to try new things out. So okay. Right now, I do think it seems to be making sense. We have a couple of allies. We can declare war. We have 3 allies. It's pretty strong, kind of. And we could expand militarily. I feel like if we have a mercenary army, because we have 5k on our side, we could maybe actually... Look at this. Okay, let me look at this. I don't think I can go for Dasaifu duchy, because I needed to declare war against all the other ones here. And to form this duchy, I own one of the 3 counties. So what I need to do is probably kick one out of my duchy to create this duchy. Wait, can I not invade this island here? Imperial pacification. I cannot declare war because this law does not exist. That would have been so ideal, because down here you have a kingdom title. Ah! How do you change the laws? Maybe that's also a goal we should have. Okay, let's designate our heir. Right now it doesn't matter. We have also a manor now, so that's also important to keep track of. So many new things to keep track of. We can upgrade to this and other levels. We can better guest opinion. Level 3. This one is that. Okay, this. I want more money quickly. So this one reduces recruitment. This increases my money pool. I'm gonna do this one. And let's go here. Let's look around. So declaring war against this one, because they are weak, is actually great. But right now, we need a favor from against our lords. And the only way I know how to get favors is probably with the intrigue one. And I don't seem to have any hostile claim. I don't know what it is. I don't know what that means. The if you say purification. Yeah, this child. We should also make probably patrols already. Arrange the marriage for this child. We cannot. Okay, they have to be older. Okay, this is interesting. It's a bit weird. Okay, we have a different Minamoto family here. And we can marry into this Minamoto family. What is really powerful? 8 years old, 9 years old. They will accept. I don't know. The wedding scheme seems to be different. So, is that because the Japanese engagements are also different? I am quite confused also a little bit. The patrols, or did the patrol scheme just get different? Okay, we have ritual sacrifice. We have petition the Tenno. That's like the emperor, I think. Yeah, yes, emperor. We can petition the Tenno. I don't know what it does, so we're gonna petition the emperor. Marry into the house. Acknowledge dignity. So we get prestige, I guess. Let's see. Petition. Okay, we have to go over there. So let's not do that now. Let's first see what we can do. Oh, refunded. That was a bit in a shock. What? Because of the message from the emperor. Infine bush. Tea ceremony. Okay. We designate this one as our heir. We don't have enough prestige to do that. Okay. This is our daimyo. It would be really nice to lower it, but I don't think we can. Watson. We simply have to wait a little bit. Adopt imperial. Whoa, 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 whoa! I still need a hook to declare war. No! Okay, that's actually really good. That's actually freaking good. We can go to war now. To the outside world. But we need... We need actually to have some... We can go to war, but we need to wait until we... until we have like a favor. My brother can also marry out. You're my brother. Alliance power. We're gonna marry the strongest alliance, of course. There we go. You marry into this house. There we go, send proposal. Okay, so okay, thank you. There we go. Lord Tanko, my mother stag, my wife Lady Yukiko is kneeling. Yeah, just before me, right above my heart. Only desire bring me honor and happiness. Pray, tell me, how can I prove my love? Oh no, you said you were gone, so you're not in the Discord anymore, right? Oh yeah, you're no longer in the Discord. Oh, we have no council in the Discord. Okay, now we have the first choice. Let's get a pet wolf. That's really cool to get the pet wolf. Oh, it fails to slay the wolf. Okay. It says we can declare this war. We can't declare this war. And we can also not declare this war. So this game is lying to me. My heart goes above anything else. Okay. I think I will petition the Emperor then, actually. To try... Oh. Let's petition the Grand Council seat. Help Rice County Control. Help Convert. We can petition this one. That's not really what I want. I want to have a favor with them. So I'm not doing that one. Tea ceremony, ritual sacrifice. Let's try this one. And I'm gonna do this. Petition the Tenjo. We go there. And we go with our Caravan Master. This is the best one we have. A point. There we go. And the only thing is mountains that we are meeting. So we hire a mountaineer. Perfect. And let's start the travel. Let's go. Quick thinking. While passing through Kuga, my Caravan Master Tagashi barely steps aside in a snake nest. Need to be more careful. Becomes frank, got a strong hook on you. Okay, so this person gets a strong hook on me. Sure. Let's help them. There we go, go further north. Have to buy materials. So you get extra building materials. This decreases construction cost. That's actually nice. What does this do? Construction cost for 5 years. And this one. Let's do this one. As a silhouette of Hirima looms ahead, a rock outline on the hill fort command landscape. Pristine looking group of warriors approaches their leader. Core sets of them all. My lord, he nods. We are men from Sayor Munemori's garrison. For a small fee. No, we are not paying them. Yeah, sure. Petition counteroffer. I am escorted to the Tenos Norihito throne room, where he beckons me to approach and addresses me. I urge the tenor formally to assess knowledge of my house, noble peasantry, and the aristocracy of Japan. He sits in silence several moments as he mules and petition over. Eventually, he addresses me. You speak well, but if I am to agree to your request, I will need something in return. Surely, you see, it would benefit us both if we were to come to an agreement. Attempt to convince. You game. Fair offer, I agree. Yamato gets a little bit, I get a little bit. Not possible. Okay, this doesn't really give me anything I needed. They gain a hook over me. Okay, we get the soulmate. Fine. Yay, the soulmate. Alright. And we have a first child. Seketsuna. Let's go, first child. We arrive. There we go. Munekiyo. Let's go, another child. Alright. So, we have no favors to declare wars against. I cannot declare war. So sad. I need a hook to change this still. Until now, we just have to grow in power. Wait, we have a castle within our territory. Oh, that's interesting. They will accept. Let's do this. Let's go! Actually, that increases our power base a little bit more. And there is space to build more in this land here. Has been fooled. My brother... Know your place. So I will kick out my brother, because my brother is saying that they want to lead their house. No, know your place, be gone. Prosperity. Council invitation. We get invited into the council. I accept. Maybe we can get something as of a favor out of this. We would love to have strength. But prosperity actually kind of makes sense, because if we cannot really strike now, we need to grow slowly. And we need to grow determinedly. We have many places for holdings if I look at this land. This land is actually quite well to develop. We first need to build a city, however, before we can build anything else. We can build something that gives us more money. And that would be interesting to actually have. But... Outward Whispers, I dig Glara's places, it is Pistols, Tenosi is most well served intrigue. Alright, let's do this. I have to keep watch on my children's education. Because this guy can die any moment. Thing on an act. It takes many days before long I coincidentally stumble upon Toshinori while he's alone. Lord Toshinori and I have been meaning to... If you walk into a room and find your spouse yelling at a young page for a dropping of a plate, what would you do? He's testing me. Maybe this is the opportunity to convince him we have a lot in common. They will both have to tell me what happened. I would encourage the conversation. It solves... I will join them. This two seem better answer. I will do this one. There we go. He pauses, thoughtful. In the middle of a march to battle. You just are setting up a camp, and offers approaches you to ask what should be done. Which a spy that he had caught. So he a spy no matter what. We march on. I would talk to the spy and see what they have to say. A spy, well, it would never happen. Okay, I do get annoyed the more M dashes I see everywhere, but it's fine. His eyebrows creep down, and his gaze is caught. You make a decision, say that takes into a country will raised, and it comes to your attention that one of your vassals openly questions your decision. How do you react? No questions me like that. I will confront vassal. I'll take the whole country to hear my vassal's mistake. I don't know. I do this one. There we go. Yeah, he's at least a little bit happy because we got some of the questions right. We got this one. Enables the fabricate hook scheme. There we go. That's what we needed to start wars. And now we can fabricate hooks. Only this is not easy. So we can look at his heir. His heir doesn't have any good skill in this. So we could start fabricating hooks on his heir. And we just wait until they die. Auto invite people. And there we go. Should work out. There we go. Pretty easy. Ah, because I'm honest, I cannot do this. I gain a little bit of stress. Well, this is what politics is about, isn't it? We need to do this. Oh, I forgot the roleplay. So we are an honest character, actually, in Salas and Feckle. But at the same time, we did start this game with the intrigue focus already. So this guy is trying to be intriguing. Like, he's trying to use intrigue to further his game, but at the same time, it's quite difficult because he's an honest person. That's a good thing to keep in account, actually. It's gonna make it a little bit more interesting the way we play. So therefore... Oh yeah, if you don't know, I do kind of roleplay. Like, I don't do it entirely. I don't like to min-max. It's too much. So that's a little bit... But it's fun to play along what the character would do and try to put your mind into what the character thinks. And our scheme got discovered. Well, that's sad. But that doesn't mean it's over, is it? Scheme exposed. Yeah, min-maxing is lame. I remember... Isaac, by the way, there were choices in the past. We had choices, but got not asked the council, but it's fine. I had remember, like, I would play Stellaris. I would go to a club in Amsterdam, and we and in that club. Oh, you're jumping in and out. Yeah, I just checked when I needed a choice. You can, whenever you wanna make a suggestion, you can tell me in chat here, and then we have this mechanism to tell things to Fishbeing. Of course, one of those involved in a little scheme, Tabadashi is probably not absolutely the most skilled. That's probably the one what made us be discovered. Still, he's clearly applying himself determined to my efforts to go to waste, and I'm proving skill matter. But yourself is costly, it helps, alright. You need to go further than this. Credit goes naturally to our mastermind. Though he gets a bit of stress, but he increases the opinion to me. His stress increases a lot. Hey, let's go, Andre. How is it going? How is it going? This is increasing his stress. But we do gain progress. He just loses some opinion of me. I think it's fine that he loses opinion of me, because maybe we can actually get somebody better. I'm good, I'm good. Today we are playing in Japan with Crusader Kings. This is not the Maya campaign. We are just playing a little bit, so I learn a little bit about Japan, because I am trying to learn more about Japan for the other Maya, to continue the Maya campaign, because I'm doing little edits in Japan. So it would be nice to know the geography and a little bit like the names and how the politics work within the game. And we might do the rest with the other countries in Asia. So we start over here, and we might try to do another one in Korea, maybe over here, and maybe in the Song, and then we will go to Indonesia too. And this will be just way short. I will just try to do like one thing, like one campaign. And right now the goal is to literally become the Shogun. I don't know if we can do that. If we fail, we fail. Becoming the Shogun seems to be also a little bit more difficult. We can lose some stress. So, practice gains stress, gains legitimacy, and acclaimed 9. Okay, that's interesting. But, to be fair, I did want to build a city here. So we're gonna build a city there. And we are going to increase the mines in our city there. And I realized that religion is different here. Do I want to convert? What does this religion give me? Pundaraki. That's a great, but would I just want to convert to Shinto, right? Why would I not want to switch to Shinto? Let's convert to Shinto. Because it's less effort. How is Nippon Expedition going? It's going well. What's this game about? This is a strategy game, but it's not like a strategy game that you control countries. You control a family, so it's a family dynastic game. And right now we cannot even declare war, so we are really locked into the dynastic mechanics. I am trying to politically maneuver so I can start actually an invasion of the islands over here. so I can actually create myself a duchy. I cannot create a duchy until I have enough land. Right now, I have a really low political power. I could invade. I have the military thing, but I don't have the political power to do an invasion, sadly. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm technically trying to expand my power here, and that's why I start building here. I'm trying to improve the infrastructure of this region here, and then I will start building some castles here too, with more money. The castles are gonna be expensive, but the reason why castles is castles do greatly expand our military capabilities, but we will need artillery. And this, I have not seen the mobile towers. They're new to me. And I've heard of this game, that's why I'm asking. Oh, he doesn't really. Yeah, so it's a family game. A bit of roleplay. You have characters, families, dynasties, you have countries, and you know, maybe Risk, right? Or you know, like other strategy games that you try to take over the countries. This is a bit more slow because this goes more in depth with the families. And your score is prestige up here. And you have like family renown too. You don't only get that by conquering people. You can also assassinate, you can do Game of Thrones like, you can do a lot of political maneuvering, and you have like the entire world to do this medieval politics and move around. It's war, family, religion, cultures, diseases, plagues. So it's a medieval simulation with the main goal, your family. And you go extinct. So the only way to survive is to have your family in power. So it's also important to think about legacy. So that's why we are improving the infrastructure. Actually, to improve the infrastructure in this country, we are not doing it for the people. We are doing it to increase the power base of our family and actually start a war over there. And we did join the government over there in Kyoto, just so we could get more prestige. It's more dangerous to be the general, like I'm the marshal of this country now, but technically I need that power, right, to expand my power. Hello, Flash, how is it going? By the way, we have a new thing. We have a new cool thing. In the Discord, I have now a chat, and if I have not changed the rules yet, but if people want to backseat and tell me what to do, or if I have choices, I can go into my Discord voice channel, and I might pull in the council, so people can tell me on stream what to do with this country. So sometimes I might have a choice, I don't know what to do. I hope I explained well. Oh, this is the type of game. Oh, FPS, yeah, that's completely fine, right? Yeah. I like this kind of type of games just because I liked them when I was... I liked them playing like in the past too. And I was always so sad nobody else would be able to play these games or like to play these games. But I play a lot of games, I play a lot of different types of games. I also play FPS games. Or horror games, also fun too. So, this guy's learning. So this is also a little bit of the game. Like time passes, so we got this guy. It seems if studying this Korean language has reached this ear limits of this. So I'm studying Korean, and I pay some gold to get a little bit. I can get a favor. So I'm gonna ask a little bit of help. I'm fine with giving him a favor. This is a political favor that he can use later on me. Actually, this city here would be more like the trade city and interaction with outside of Japan. Yeah, good. Thank you. We will also have a Terraria, by the way, because Spirit of Water did make an amazing mod pack. Oh yeah, we should also improve our manor, definitely. There's so many things to improve. I already built an upgrade for my manor, and I'm just upgrading my horses here. Because at the moment we are just focusing on a couple of things here. The first thing is to get more money, just so we can... What does this do? Job right done. Okay, this is hostile schemes. Initial kidnapper. Okay, I will do this one because I want that one first. I don't know what day. I have to test the mod pack. I have to help my brother move. So that's gonna take a while. And I can stream while helping the moving, but it does mean that I don't know the exact schedule, because I don't know what day will be busy and what day I will not be busy. And if you try the mod pack, it would be fun to be well prepared, wouldn't it? But yeah, the first thing is we're gonna test the mod pack, and once the mod pack is tested, I'm gonna put that one into the Discord too. People can check it out, look at it, and see if it works with them and if there are other problems. And then we will figure out a date and how we will do it. Fish can show. Well, okay. Let me actually see if I can show the mod. I don't really like to always switch between. Okay. Let me show the mods here. So this is WinRAR. We know WinRAR, and let me put it on screen now so you can see what I mean. These are the Terraria mods. Where is my? There we go. So here we have the mods. There we go. I will scroll slowly because I know sometimes it's a bit annoying. Oh, I can just make it larger. Can I make it larger? There we go. These are the mods. I hope it's not too small enough, and with YouTube compression it's a little bit small. A little hard to see. And now I will close this off, but there you go. And yeah, I need to figure out the testing. I had D&D today. I had no time to take a good look at things. Good old WinRAR, yeah, the good old WinRAR. Like, I tried to open it with WinZip first or something, and for some reason it didn't show me the things, the files. So I was like, oh, okay. Then it's time for WinRAR. Okay, this city is being built. I kind of wanted to build a castle, to be fair. And we are not that far off of getting a castle happening there. Okay. The reason also why I have not built any men-at-arms is because right now we are not at any war. And we are just trying to get us... We are trying to get a favor on this guy here. That's gonna be the next shogun. Or Daijin. I don't know. Is that the title? I don't know Japanese that well. I don't know Japanese that well. You got what? Cat, no problem. Big winner gameplay. Disable biome spread or something like it's called. I forgot. Wait, is that a mod in the list? That mod will disable. Okay, yeah. Probably Spirit of Water, you know what mods work because you did testing. But we can always look. We first will look if this is stable or not. Okay. So this is really interesting because our character, that this is how we also try to roleplay a little bit here. And this is maybe if people would like to tell me what to do, we could like look at this. Our character is honest. So this is actually a character that doesn't really like intrigue. But once we started this campaign, so we started, and the guy was already focused on this one. They had their focus on this thing here, on intrigue, and they had already a few intrigue points. So this guy wants to learn at the start of the game about spying, intrigue, and political maneuvering, but is honest. So every time he tries to do something mean, he will get stress. This is actually interesting. So I don't know what to follow. We could follow his goals, but he's just gonna be miserable by following his goals. Like all the Pundrakis in my... By the way, I did switch religion and he's zealous. Oh, that's my bad. Yeah, my bad. I didn't think too much about that. My fellow vessels, Soryo shares more with Buddha, and my expanded, I cannot pronounce the name, then shares with the most morals. Okay, this is because I'm zealous. That's between him. Yeah, that's between... And we will not do this argument because we are too zealous about this. Okay, we have only a really low percentage to have this because we are honest, and the scheme got exposed. So we could abandon the scheme, or we could wait until the scheme reaches level 20, and then probably fail, but it's not zero. Alter Fish guy was always Shinto. Fish upgrade your man. Alright, yeah, let's upgrade the manor. That's making more that. It's really not important to build another castle to increase my military in strength. Excellent. Lady gets a little bit intrigue. New game. This is the lady in the scheme, right? Let's look at the scheme. That lady's in the scheme. I do like that the lady gets more intrigue, so I'm gonna put that there. So we have a higher chance of actually succeeding. Okay. So we could wait until the max, we reach the max. So that's of 65. That's higher than a coin toss to get this. Prestige will have a lot of to say. Okay, and there is a plague coming in. Oh no. It feels weird to be weak and pathetic. I like the soft prevention. Let's see. The plague is here. The plague has arrived in this city right here. Let's enter seclusion, actually. And let's isolate the capital. We don't have time to actually lose on this. If the plague hits too hard, it's gonna be dangerous for us. Because it will destroy our development, and what we are trying to become, like the capital of this region. We have... Who's that? I hope nobody else is planning to declare war against them. I cannot declare war because we don't have a hook on our lord. This sucks. I cannot fabricate a hook on this guy, so I have to fabricate a hook on this. Oh, he has a different heir now? Ah, you bollocks! Why is there a lady heir? Is it even possible? I guess it is possible. And it's hard to fabricate a hook on her. Oh, that sucks! Cannot fabricate a hook. It's also really hard to fabricate a hook on this person. Oh, I've done that. I've done petition the Tenno at the beginning. Then I can click here, and then you can go here. And I did the one like acknowledge dignity, and we got a little bit of family like respect. I don't think it's the safest right now to move to Japan to petition again. Look at this. Okay, if we cannot really get the, I will just do this one. I get a weak hook on this person. That's absolutely garbage, but at least we got a hook on this guy. This guy is dying. So let me try to get a hook on his daughter. Also, I know this is gonna be difficult. Go to European flu or Spanish flu. I don't know what flu this is. This is the flu from here. Forest fever. Second one is better. Oh, what's the other one? That's petitioning the Shogun, I think, or like the the regent. And petitioning this one, we can get a council appointment that we already have. We can increase control, and we can increase development. That is not a bad one. I might do that after the plague. Imprison the witch. Nonsense. So, a commotion. You should see. Thank you. By the way, I got the pizza here. It's my dinner. Okay, Yichi is a furious crowd. He's her picking which. I think we are sellers, but we have to see what is it in Shinto. What do we think about? It's shunt. Okay. I would be annoyed that this guy is a witch, but right now we are not doing anything. We have to wait for the plague. I have no money to start like spending too much. A job right done. That's great. Okay. Hell yeah. Are we trying to get a hook here? Yeah, we're trying to get a hook here. Hopefully this time it goes a bit better. Struggling indignantly, I once failed to wrap my head around a daily a council decides to stand by me. My learning increased by 5. That's huge. But I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna take the easy one. This is so huge. This is gonna increase our development a lot. I'm taking this one. I'm taking the risk. Woo! There we go. We get drinking. Or we get comfort eating. Don't die from stress. Don't die from stress. Okay, I have a lot of stress. We have a lot of stress. Tea ceremony. Let's go that way. And then let's do an event. That's also always nice to try to do an event. Let's do festival. Lose stress. Here. Relaxation. Let's learn a little bit about this. And at the same time, let's upgrade our manor too. We cannot. We can here. Upgrade. There we go. There we go. We got a health penalty. I don't know why I didn't want to take the negative traits there. Excellent. There we go. There we go. I didn't expect the pizza to be this early. Oof. I usually don't try to eat on stream. There we go. Before one sees Crusader, alright. Let's join them. Sometimes I don't raid, sorry, it's a bit late also here, so I will go a little bit fast. And sometimes these events do get like huge. My fellow vessel. Careless fool, he shall pay for this. Pays to you. Who is this? This is from the power block, and he will dislike me a little bit, but I will get more money, and I like that. I want money. Become friends. Yeah, that's sure. Become friends with this person. There we go. Let's save up now to make another castle. Look at that, the development is slowly decreasing. I don't know if that's because of the plague. Can upgrade the manor, it says. Ooh, we can, let's do. I want to build another castle. First thing I do is upgrade the manor. Okay, there we go. Royal Offspring. That's from this one. Interesting. And we got the scoffer. That sucks really bad. We could go to this feast. That would actually be good. So I'm going to accept a couple of invites. Because we need to lose some stress there. Okay, that's a little bit dangerous right there. So we need a forest guide. And we need a person that helps us. There we go. Point. There we go. What's this? Join your journey. Can we pass a smaller popular tent? Ship lane with more particular looking occupant inside. Come in, mighty Shori. I can tell you have many mouths to go, and I offer you a reading of future travels and peace. A strange man, pique his interest, encourage me, but I'm willing to pay to read. Still a tent and have the witch burned. Why would I gain stress? I'm sellers. Sure. The ancient infirmaries. I know exactly where we are. Let's look at the lane. Let's get child food. The relaxation. There we are. Ooh, we get a little bit of advantage here. Ooh, all the stress gone. Let's go. Oh, we found something out. Did we now? Okay. There we are. I forgot a very important step in the regards to the modpack. I'll send you over Steve. Okay, thank you. Finishing. And we go back now. And we gain terrain expert. Let's go. I lost some more money. We lose so much money. Again, some dread. Let's say that one. It did get exposed. But because this person is the heir, I kind of want to continue until maybe this guy dies. Use again the same choice. I think I will go for this one, because if they dislike me, they still will maybe declare. I will do it after, because I don't know if my stream is going to lag a little bit if I do that. They grow fast, a second child. Let's find a child for this. Lion's power. Let's go with this one. Excellent, perfect. Okay, perfect. I still want to declare war here, but we can't. Imperial pacification. I need a bloody hook. It's quite tough. The hook. Invite religious exiles. If I Busho. Okay, I'm getting a bit hungry because of my pizza. I'm so sorry for that smelling there. We could do a little break, and there was reaction content I had to react to. No, I don't know. I don't know if I should do that during stream. I can also do a little bit of just chatting. So let's do a little bit just chatting. Are there any questions people have for the channel? Let me put that in screen too, because let's say somebody comes into the stream and they don't know, or if they're skipping to the VOD, they should do just chatting Pizza. There we go. Just chatting pizza. There we are. Just chatting pizza time. It's a new thing we never did, but let's pretend we always do this. Just chatting pizza time. How's everybody? How's everybody been going through the times? It is the new year. It is the new year. Any crazy adventures? Any crazy things? Holidays done? Not done? We are now in the... somewhere in Brazil, maybe there. There we are. Quite nice to eat food. I try to keep it down to once a month to eat something unhealthy. Not so... sleep. Yeah, sleep is nice. The freedom to do nothing and to sleep is one of the best things to do. I've been working, yeah, especially on Asia here for the mega campaign. And if I save here, I can show a little bit of progress I've been doing. So I save here. There we go. Load game. Because this is a bit strange because of how the game works. And I will show you here, because here only a few mods miss, but these are not important mods. Not just the barber shop and something, and a few cheat mods. And what I do is that I added these things here, and then I convert to Europa Universalis 4 and see if they work. Because right now the development is really low. What's your favorite pizza place? Actually, not Domino's. That's my brother's, because he has like, he says it's cheaper maybe or something. I like from the cheap pizzas, the fast food pizzas, I like New York pizza better, but that's just how it is here. I don't know if the other countries might be different. Doesn't change the fact that I sleep like 2 or 4 hours. Ooh, that is rough. That is rough. If whatever the reasons right with like lack of sleep, it's still rough. Fun fact: I stayed up the whole night, previous night, troubleshooting modpack because I was bored. Well, I do remember that too. Thank you a lot for the modpack, but yeah, your help comes first. But I kind of have done that too myself. I have worked like on a Minecraft modpack sometimes. I have different modpacks, and I've like, and then I troubleshoot also. And with Skyrim 2, I troubleshoot, and the reason I don't know, I spent more time troubleshooting. I think it's fun. I have so many Minecraft modpacks made for myself, and I barely play in them, but like the troubleshooting is part of the charm. So as you can see here, you can see this is how the game converts if we go to the latest version, and you see it adds Asia, but it doesn't add any development in Asia, and it also adds a bunch of pieces of land over here. I'm lowering the development over here, so I looked at the Europa Universalis 4 development, and I'm trying to match the Universalis 4 development. I have lowered London, but I have to lower the rest too. So I slowly lower a bit the development, trying to test what's the correct development. I can lower more at once, but I just try to see what works the best for the converter. And I added this one a few manually, like this duchy here. And the other duchies, because these other duchies are all Essex at the moment. And I've added this kingdom here. And then over time I will add the other ones too. And then over time we will have everything ready for when the converter drops. And this is the own version of the religion. They will have like a pope in Japan. I dropped a bunch of lore in the Discord about that. So that's pretty interesting. But let us get back to the campaign we are doing now. Let me go back to the campaign. Let me go back to the campaign. It's loading now. A massage. I mean, it wasn't probably because I didn't sleep. I slept till nightmare time. Oof, 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 oof. It's weird to eat pizza on stream. Okay, it's weird to eat pizza. It's so strange. Let me actually look at the React channel on our Discord. And let us like actually react to something, because I think it's just so weird to... But there are a couple of other pizza places I do like. But I don't know if I want to say which ones I like, because that's gonna be a bit doxing, right? That people know which ones I like. Pizza time though, yeah. The pizza time is fun, but it's weird to do it on stream. It feels weird. It feels strange. And reacting, that's watching content, so that's fun. And I'm bringing something because I'm eating pizza. That's what I'm bearing. Where's like React channel? Just React channel. If you wanna drop there, you can go to the Discord itself, and we will have our React channel right there. I think the Modpack Spirit was the last one we watched, and now we have Door Monster EU5 video to react to. So we go to... The Discord links are everywhere, so you can drop there, and the Discord also things there. And that's me there. I'm here. You can go here, and if I need you, I can pull you into the stream, and you can give me advice. So yeah, let's watch this video.
Hello, it's me again. I'm back, ready to rule the country, which I know how to do. Where is everybody? What happened?
Where have you been?
I was getting lunch because I was hungry. Get it? Because did I not pause?
What?
I meant to pause time so I could go get lunch and then come back. It doesn't matter. How long has it been?
80 years.
Shit, I don't know if I saved.
You know the Ottomans are besieging the city right now?
What are the Ottomans? That little tiny place? They get bigger or something?
Yeah. Yeah, they did. And that's just the latest catastrophe. The entire kingdom is in shambles.
I don't understand. How did this happen? I was doing very good job.
Sorry. Crusader Kings is in the background still making noise. It's really funny, by the way. I'm gonna go back to the video. Let me get back to Crusader Kings quickly. Turn off the sound. I think the sound is gone when you're in the menu here. I don't hear it anymore, so let's go back to the video. There we go. Large screen there. And there we go. So Dormont is pretty fun. They have like a lot of like jokes they make about Paradox videos. And if you don't know this Happy Mega, if you don't know about Crusader Kings 2, and that was Paradox itself, they hired actors to make like promotion videos, and they are really funny to watch. So go and watch like Crusader Kings 2 live action trailer or something. It's really funny. The music is back. The music is back. Oh, I thought it did work. Okay, let's go back. Silly music, be gone. Be gone. Okay.
Before.
You were?
Yes, obviously, we had tons of money and jewels and clothes and a very big army.
I don't know what went wrong. We were just in so much debt that the Hanseatic League and every single Italian bank were all competing to buy it from everyone.
Oh, that's why they keep asking for money.
You didn't pay them?
I just didn't want to deal with it. Somebody could have paid them, though. It's been 80 years.
I think our money's been a little tied up in army maintenance and luxury goods.
But what about trade? We could have sold all the jewels and things.
We stopped being able to produce enough. Nobody was even working the mines because everyone got sent to invade Poland for some reason.
Well, they weren't supposed to send those guys.
We have a limited number of guys.
Well, we can use taxes then, make people...
It's funny, I've not played EU5 that much yet. I want to play EU5 more to prepare for the mega campaign there too, because we have to wait anyway for the convert from Crusader Kings to EU5 to appear, but...
Pay more, otherwise what is the point of them?
Again,
There seems to be
Most
problems
of
in
them
every
died in
strategy
Poland,
management
so
game.
You can't tax them anymore.
Did we at least get Poland?
No!
Tax the ones that did not die then.
There's not many. Between that, the Ottomans, the plague, the mercenaries that the Hanseatic League sent over to rough us up, it hardly matters because the population got too low to maintain anything.
Okay, well, I still made so much money before I left. What happened to that?
You made money? What do you mean?
I totally meant to make money so we could buy more soldiers and shiny things.
You know minting isn't literally making money, right?
I'm pretty sure it is.
This is starting to make sense.
It's all very confusing. Somebody should have told me these things.
I find it hard to believe nobody explained this to you.
I did skip reading a lot of things because they were boring.
So you just never had any idea what you were doing.
Of course I did. I am amazing. I have a 6 in every skill.
They go up to 100 now.
I should maybe not be doing this job.
Yeah.
I just thought I could automate everything, you know? Maybe get the jump on colonizing before Spain takes all the good stuff.
1340 was probably a little early.
Who is next to be in charge?
The new heir was actually born a couple days ago.
Is it good at diplomacy?
It's baby.
You can still tell.
I don't think you'll learn diplomacy fast enough.
We just need to buy time. We can start the coalition against the Ottomans.
Probably a bit late for that one. You could probably ask the Pope for money.
Already did twice. He doesn't like me anymore. I can marry someone.
Yeah, that'll delay things an entire week.
It's always a bad idea, yeah.
Well, you could try to offer a peace deal with the Ottomans, restructure the economy, and then teach the next heir to build a stronger foundation and set the Kingdom of Hungary on a path of recovery. Maybe achieve some more modest but very respectable success several generations down the line.
No, I don't think so.
I don't know how to feel about actually watching the whole YouTube videos. So maybe I should make a slop channel because... And then do it on Twitch only. And then cut out bits. Because it does feel weird to watch something they did put a lot of good effort into to make this comedy sketch. Dormonster and the previous name they had, like White Lightning, they have made a lot of content. Yeah, you should definitely check them out. They have a lot of cool stuff. Let's watch this shorts then, because that feels a little bit less stealing. Fish slop is the best. You like Jack Rackham? I don't even know. I might know. I say I don't know, but I never know names. I never know the names of things. I'm gonna look up. Oh, it's a pirate. I actually don't know. This Golden Age of Pirate, English National. This looks interesting. This is something we could react to. This is cool react content. Yeah, let's look at this. Let's look at this comment. Let's go. I have not, like, I know, actually my history knowledge, how strange it is. Like, people would say, oh, you know so much about history because I'm doing a lot of YouTube history. I'm actually, this whole mega campaign is me actually delving into history. So I did really a deep dive into the ancient history, like the Romans and the Hellenic times and the Greek times, when I was going through those times, and do the Middle Ages too. I actually have not done the Age of Sail and the Golden Age of Pirates. I still have to go through it. So I only know popular history. And in the last React time, I also didn't know that much about the Age of Muskets. I was like, I actually don't know. And that's just how everybody else, like, I know what a common person in the Netherlands would know. So that's pretty interesting. Weirdly enough, I don't know much about the Pirate Age. Not a pirate? Oh, it's a YouTube channel. Oh, we're doing some cool history. We gotta look at some cool Bahamas, Jamaica's history. Look. Whoops. Whoops. Let me look at the YouTube channel. Oh, also with pirates. History channel.
Japan, 1160 AD.
Let me look. Let me put it here. I actually don't know. I don't know. I've not even been subscribed to this channel. So, I didn't know. That looks cool. I have seen a video of him. I've seen a video. Maybe a bit. Maybe I didn't even see it completely. I have seen a video in the past. This looks funny, by the way. You have Boudica here. I'm gonna check this one out after the stream. Oh, there we go. He's talking about this the Save the Pirate. I think the funny Chinese started using gunpowder for medical remedy. Yeah, that is a funny thing. It is funny that gunpowder. Okay, I'm gonna react now to Isaac's thingy. I didn't even know. Ah, you can put some in there if you think it's good to react on that. You do keep to the rules. Do keep to the rules. Right now we have not auto moderation because. So we are looking now at the fortress mode, right? For Hearts of Iron. I cannot make that much good reaction to Hearts of Iron. I have played Hearts of Iron in the past, but it's a bit harder. Wait, my brother loves Hearts of Iron. Brother, would you like to react without showing your face on camera? No, okay, no. Bro doesn't want to react.
I mean, it's alright, overrated as fuck, in my opinion. I mean,
it's the biggest piece of dog shit. It's the biggest piece of dog
the
shit.
Virus.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit that I have ever heard. Everyone's laughing, by the way, but it's true because everybody's heard it too. Everyone heard it, right? They look at all. Everyone's like, yeah, big.
And people did not like to sit inside with the virus.
What if the most terrifying tanks of World War II never actually existed? Meet the Panzer IX and Panzer X, giant futuristic Nazi tanks that were pure fiction. These super heavy tanks were featured in a German propaganda magazine called Signal, designed to fool both the German public and Allied forces. With sleek, rounded armor and turtle-like turrets, they...
I sadly don't know how good it is to get like information from like the shorts, where I feel like this is an AI, because AI hallucinates a lot. Like, I don't know what research they put in when they put information like this. Like, yeah, there were tanks in the Second World War that were like the Germans made like this super weapons, but it wasn't clear. They were too strong. And they were too much of a target, too much maintenance, and they were probably more like a propaganda tool. So it sounds partly true, but I don't know. Okay, yeah, the subs. I don't know about this one, and I don't know about like the AI history.
You are not destined for more. You will have an unhappy life, I think.
No, this guy, the iRobot guy.
It will all be overshadowed by this. By the time spent with me, you will write your volumes trying to relive it. The one moment in your life when you actually stood with greatness.
You think you're a great man? You think that's your legacy?
At least I will have one. You will leave no mark on this world. I am the book. You are merely a footnote.
I've actually not even seen the movie. I don't know. I know that actor. Let me see the comments. Yeah, it might be fictional, but it's still funny that the random Hearts of Iron format uses these designs. Yeah, it is weird Hearts of Iron uses those designs. We just are almost finished. We can almost leave doing slop content.
Here we go again. Let's be honest. Do you really think Rockstar could delay the game again?
Yeah, there's gonna be another delay. It's gonna be 2063 when they will release the video. Is Rome being gangs ancient Rome? Yeah, Rome had gangs, yeah. Yeah, remember that. I don't understand the youth anymore. I get Darth Vader, Star Wars cool. But I don't understand the clips anymore. My brain doesn't understand what I'm watching. Oh, this guy again. I don't know.
What? Oh, I got banned for saying I wish a serial killer would die. No, you got banned for saying a slur.
I don't know who this is. Why did this appear every time? Oh, let's go. Oh, I've seen this video. Yes, I've seen the iceberg video from Clara. Cara. I don't know what
Crusader Kings, the series that made Paradox Interactive the huge developer and publisher it is.
This is a really good. The name did change from Hey It Is Cara to Hey Cara, but this is a really good video.
The games are.
I'm not gonna watch this completely.
Like The Sims in medieval Europe. It's been developed through 3 games over 20 years, and as such, there's a.
I'm not gonna watch this completely because you definitely should watch this video. This is a great video. And that's how I will react to videos. I will not watch them entirely because that feels like stealing.
Do you have a tendency to?
But can we see the full iceberg? And can we try to
more
figure? Can we look around like what we have here? Let me look here. So we have Crusader Kings. We have DLC spam. Yeah, it's normal. We have Jarl Hastings. Yeah, everybody knows Jarl Hastings. Incest is Wincest. We know that. Safe scumming. I did this in the past too, but it's actually fun with streaming. I cannot safe scum anymore. And actually, there's more fun in not safe scumming. Sunset Invasion, the Aztecs invading. Animal Lords. There are multiple types of Animal Lords you can have in Crusader Kings 2. Best Duchies, etc. I actually don't know. Gates of Hell, this is like the random thing that can appear. This has happened twice when I played Crusader Kings 2. That random Hell to Gate appeared. That you get like an event chain trying to fill this this hole. And you can throw cows in it, you can throw rocks in it, or you can send like a group of people spraying. I think it's a reference to like a castle in East Europe. I don't know to what castle. Or there are 2 castles that have it. I had like where they say there was a gate to hell and it was like a really deep pit. Sorry. You can challenge that to a chess match. And you have to be like an occultist. And this is from a movie, The Seven Seals, I think. I'm not sure. It's a black and white movie. I have seen this, a Scandinavian movie. This movie is incredibly good. This movie is free on YouTube. You should definitely watch this video. I'm gonna put the YouTube link just down here. Because that is an incredible movie. I'm gonna look it up right now. I'm gonna take another keyboard, like we have multiple keyboards here. Explain Cthulhu. I will explain Cthulhu. Cthulhu the Unexplainable, the guy that lives under the sea and the city of Rila Hair or something. I don't know if I can explain that one. No, you can find a Cthulhu-like creature that comes out of the water. A god. I think you remember correctly, it had to be in a cult. And then you can decide to embrace it and then you die, or you can ram your boat against the monster, and that's something that also happens in the book, that they ram the boat against the monster, and it doesn't kill it. But let me look up Seventh Seal movie, and yeah, there it is. Okay, with English subs, this is such a great movie. Okay. Just watch it. It's about the Middle Ages. If you like the Middle Ages, you will like this movie. It's free. Don't watch it now, of course. We are streaming my beautiful stream. But watch it. Just put it like ready to watch. Great movie. It's a really cultural corner piece, right? Free movie from the past. I don't even know what happened to the actors. Like, this is a bit of an old movie. But it's really interesting. What do we have here? Yeah, character. You can get what from us? Mass shipwreck death. This is also a reference to, I believe, to like a medieval sinking, like of the noble house. I think they were English noble houses that they were crossing the channel, and they were all drunk on the boat, and then they had like a problem. Aztecs and CK3. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know, like, the bottom layer. I don't know. And for that one, I have to rewatch this. And for this one, I will not steal the content. You will have to watch yourself this video from Kara. Alright. Let's look here. Let's look at the Chinese coins. Sadly, I cannot watch the entire thing also. Because, yeah, I will not steal. Oh, I do know this one. Yeah, this is a funny intro. This, okay. I will go first to the one for Flash.
The Japanese government tried to stop it. They passed laws, they warned people, but in the end, they failed. Chinese coins flooded the market. How did we get here? Japanese leaders lamented. Lucky for them, this channel exists to tell them how. One of the perks of ruling a country is you get to make your own money. Japan tried this in the Nara period, but because the imperial court was more interested in using its new coins for power and wealth instead of making sure they succeeded in the market, it was kind of a disaster. By the mid-1100s, Japan had already given up the whole coin nonsense, and most of them were lost or destroyed. But that didn't mean people stopped using coins. They just used other coins. Coins are awesome. They last a long time, they fit in your pocket, and they help you make life decisions. At the time, instead of coins, they mostly
this is really cool.
used cloth, silk, and rice. These things were kinda shit. Hi.
I don't know actually what how they would do that, because I do believe, like, in the past you had like economics people that were saying, like, people in primitive societies, that's what they would say. They did like barter economy, and then later the money economy would develop. But then later other anthropologists would look at these at people that lived like without money in tribes around the world, and the anthropologists would figure out, oh, they are not using barter economy, they're using a sort of favor economy. So that Japan did have like or they had like a type of economy that they used this. I wonder how this actually functioned. If they would use this as currency or how. And that's a little bit... I will not go through the whole video. So
on the agenda, how to deal with these damn Chinese coins. Number 2 on the agenda,
how did it come out?
One noble wrote in his diary we're worried about. Actually, Japanese nobles didn't seem all that concerned about economics, but it's hard to be concerned with something that you know nothing about. One noble wrote in his diary about a meeting the imperial court had. Number 1 on the agenda, how to deal with these damn Chinese coins. Number 2 on the agenda, choosing more funny hat designs. They called in
the hats are really funny.
A market expert, and the noble learned something he thought was so important he had to write it in his diary. The noble called it the law of the market. In a marketplace, one person tries to sell at a high price and the other person tries to buy at a low price. They negotiate and reach a final price somewhere in the middle. This is called the law of the market. Dude literally described bargaining like he just discovered relativity. So why did the Japanese government hate these coins? Because back then, coin money was not just money. States minted their own coins to flash to the world their two large qualities of power and sovereignty. We're an independent state. Look, we even have our own money. For a dirty foreign coin to invade Japanese soil was a challenge to the authority of the imperial court.
This seems really interesting, and I want to know more about the drama, but I feel like this is really interesting. I feel like I need to go through here after I do the react, and then we will watch it. I'll just wait. You can see here, this is the channel, this is the... You can find them right here with the... right here. Sorry, we are talking about economics in chat now. Way more convenient than a system of credit coins. Really take modern writing and information storage for granted. Fiat currencies give you more leeway. We love funny hat design. Team Fortress 2 is the best. True. wait, through the Fiat hat flea market and modern version of this. Watch your own time. You figured it out. Yeah. I just want to show this intro. This intro is so funny. Oh, Dutch ads. What? I never saw ads on Discord before. I never watched videos.
Friedrich Nietzsche, the German philosopher who single-handedly killed God. preached for the rise of the Übermensch, a race that is better than others. The man who lived a life of luxury, wealth, and plenty of women. No, won't cut it? Fine, the truth then. Friedrich Nietzsche, the Prussian philosopher, who started as a man of God himself, who wished and preached best to each and every individual person. The man who lived a life of sadness, delusions, and death. In our history, it's not uncommon that someone is left misunderstood, to the point where we kill them because, you know, they just speak gibberish and we can't have that here. You discovered the elements polonium and radium? Yeah, sure, woman. And I'm Santa Claus.
You mean Madame
spins
Curie,
around
right?
the sun instead of the other way around? Enjoy prison for the rest of your life, lunatic. You cure
I don't know about that one with Galileo. That
your
was exactly
husband
like
from
how
his
that
illness
happened.
by using basic medicine? Say hello to the fishes, witch. Okay, that's... Really? Again? Listen, you want to know the true story about Friedrich Nietzsche. I get that, really. But it's not a nice story. It's one, if not the saddest life I have ever studied. But something is convincing me to tell you anyway. So here we go. This is the story of perhaps the most important and misunderstood philosopher yet, with a beautiful moustache. Historically Facts, Part 6.
Yeah. By the way, if somebody makes like something you don't know is exactly true, and I remember when I was a teenager, yeah, she was Polish actually, Madame Curie, and she moved to France. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I make mistakes too. And when this video is about Friedrich Nietzsche and like we had this one with Galileo, I'm not entirely sure if that was the reason why Galileo was locked up. That doesn't really matter because his video is not about Galileo. And sometimes you just make small little things. And maybe I'm making a mistake by calling this out because maybe this is not even a mistake here. And so in the past when I was like a young teenager, like 40 years, I would like get all internet angry because, you know, teenager. It was like, no, I cannot like that. I put the dislike button. But now I know that's actually a fallacy by not listening to the whole argument the person makes. And if they make a small mistake criticizing somebody's entire work for a small mistake, that doesn't really make sense. He does have a great mustache, yeah. This is so funny, but I already finished my pizza. So this other react content is for the next time when we have the need to react. I'm so sorry with the gangs of Rome. I know about the gangs of Rome a little bit. I know about like the Palatine and the Hill, and there were other gangs in other places. I don't know if the Palatine Hill was actually a place where a gang was, but there were gangs, and they were also interwoven with politics, and there was like manipulation of the voting and the rigging. I don't know what this video will be about, by the way, because I've not seen this video. And here's the name of the video. There we go. There's a bunch of other things. The guy proved heliocentric. It was very much prosecuted as a heretic. Okay. Yeah, this invalidate. No problem. Yeah, that's literally. It was more about the not invalidating. Like I felt like maybe it was something different there, but I could be wrong too because, like I said, not an historian. Oh no, I turned off the sound entirely. No. I have to remember to cut out the slop of the video and maybe put in a separate video. Like download video, then cut out slop, and then upload to the slop channel if I make the slop channel. Just so people who watch the VOD don't get too much in the slop. Or maybe put timestamps below with like, this is where slop ends, this is where we start again. In the amazing content of actually putting effort. Wait, am I in the right type of screen? Yeah, I'm in the correct type of screen. There we go, back again. In Crusader Kings, trying to politically maneuver and trying to take over Nippon Desu Deska Toyota. That's my best Japanese. Did I impress people? I know we have 2 Japanese viewers. Did I impress you? Did you think it was I don't even know the word impressive in Japanese. Put a French being in during slop time. Wait, what? There we go. Manner reforms. I don't know what is laws. There's why do you keep chasing laws? Council invitation. Yes, I accept. I want to be in the council. Give me political power. Fair enough. Alarm. Okay. Give me that political power that I seek. That I seek actually favors with the ruler. Oh, French being. Oh, that's emoji. That's what you mean with French being. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what you meant with French being. Okay. Okay, we have one extra because of our stewardship, so we should not build too many castles. Perhaps this report could prove faithful. Alright, can you focus on the task at hand? Work, don't talk. This increases the success chance. I do think we need better success chance because our success chance is terrible. There we go. Look at our success chance. It went just up to 83. Impressive. And this one doesn't seem to have a time limit. I didn't really watch if it had a time limit. This is great. Look at that. We improved it to 83. We are quite doing well. Hi, Fish P. Happy Fish Birthday. So, sneak peek of Egyptian samurai. Right, run for the new paradox. Okay. Sadly, this is not a. This is not the samurai mega campaign, but this is a samurai run. We're still pretty much still on the other mega campaign. I will not start an other mega campaign until we can go into Europa Universalis, of course. What is it? Danjo has been replaced by Ashur Leech by being installed by a faction leader. Oh, you bastards! You cannot! Oh, you bastards! Ah, they took over another group. Ah, the Setsu. Oh, you bastards from the Setsu clan. This is a Minamoto dynasty. They're different Minamoto families because I think Minamoto is like a reward given by the Emperor. So different Minamotos. If we would go and find character, we would type in here Minamoto. And then we can see there are different Minamoto's clans and they are different lines. So this is not like how we would consider. You see here, different different ones. So it's not the same thing, and that would be a bit confusing because this is not Europe. Things work differently here. Like every place, things work differently outside of Europe. It's quite a shocking thing. Remember, you technically have a leech. Next time, Setsu. Alright. Ah, you bastards. You bastards. Okay. Okay. Okay, we were trying so hard to prepare the other family. Okay. This person is way younger. I will start a fabrication hook on this one. I need a fabrication hook. I need to go to war. I want to start my duchy. I will accept the council invitation, definitely. I need that political prestige. I need that political power, alright? I cannot go as long as I don't have a favor, sadly. No, my daughter still wore the cool hats they were talking about. They have pretty funny hats. I like them. I like the hats they have here. I did read online when I was looking around for like I tried to do research for the Mea campaign a little bit and how things should look, and I talk about it in the Discord. But apparently this hat here that the Emperor is wearing is a bit wrong because it should have also beans on the side and not only on the front and the back. I can start a revolt faction. I do think I can, yeah? But I don't know if I'm strong enough. At installing a ruling regent faction. This is me. We want to be regent because how politics work is this is the emperor and this is the regent family. So we don't want to take over completely. So this is a bit strange. Okay, faction power against our liege. We cannot really press demands, sadly. I don't think we can actually do the... Danjo Monoto Matsuwa of Japan has adopted imperial pacification law. Awaits from imperial. Okay, the new policy. The name of the messenger soon will dispatch all corners. In times of need, Japan needs to defend itself, expanding its frontiers. Does it finally mean I can go to war? Can I go finally to war? Did this new... No, I cannot go to war, you stupid bureaucracy. You can do it. The subject, the true intrigue play is not ruling as an actual ruler, but ruling as an advisor. Ooh, that I don't know if I can actually do that. That would be interesting. I should become a regent, right? I should become a regent of the regent. I think that's also what happened here now. The regent of the emperor had a regent, and that regent just took over. That kicked out the other regent. Declare me regent is not something they will do. They're pretty close of doing, actually. They actually like me. At the same time, I will sway this person. Why not? Can I actually sway him? Or does my other scheme go away? Oh, it doesn't go away. Okay. We also try to sway this person. We are trying to scheme a favor and we're trying to sway them. I didn't need to play like this when we start playing the mega campaign because we had different mechanics. It's so interesting, actually. I didn't even check out my son. My son isn't even married. Ooh, an imperial bloodline. Oh no, it's Minamoto. Let's become allies with them. Let's become allies. Why did I do it? I have a faction against them. Oh, my faction is banded. I'm so stupid. I was the meme. Remember that personal battles schemes are different. You can always have one active time. Ooh, okay. Well, technically, I was not really focusing on taking the shogunate at the moment. He will confront her immediately. He will expose if not, if attempt to rooting out the spy fails. She will not notice you. There we go, we can choose this one. Yay, another intrigue perk increased. Enemy hostile schemes, chance minus. I can do abduction, I do this one then. Our first goal is a little bit to gain more political power here. So this is why we'll build a castle. We have a 3 maximum and we have +1 because of our stewardship. And our stewardship is 11. Our son steward... I don't know, I gave him a good teacher. I don't know why this son actually failed me here. We should educate this child. I actually gave this dude a good teacher. I don't know why they failed. It's a really bad teacher. This is a better teacher. Like good intrigue, but also the other good traits. Oh, we are actually better. This is, however, a daughter. I don't know if a daughter should inherit everything. I know. There we go. I think as soon as he has a son, that no longer counts. This is such bad stats. I don't know what happened here. He had a good teacher. A new castle coming in. Perfect. Get more money. Get more military. This increases our... I'm so tempted to do this one, actually. I'm doing that. Did you remember? Oh, the wet nurse. Oh, no. There we go. There's nobody here. Can we not find the wet nurse? We're too weak. We don't have enough people in our court. You have to find a lady that wants to come here, I think. Find character, not Minamoto per se. I think you have to be a female, right? An adult. Female. Not a ruler. Ah, frick. I thought I paused the game. Most important one that they will come, actually. Government, gender, no. It's not something I can select, they would join me. Click on recruit position, recruit, wait, what? Courtiers? Wet nurse? Oh, not wet nurse, yeah, wet nurse, right? I forgot, which one was I looking for? Those make more impact. Did you remember special tutor? Oh, the tutor position, this one here? Oh, this one. This is really bad, the stats. I guess we have just worse stats now. My heir has the best stats. No, I cannot believe that. No, this person has better stats than my heir. I see. The aptitude is poor. It's because their learning is bad. I want to do this one because they have other stats better, but it says that this one is better actually because of the learning stat is. I'm gonna select this one. There we go. And court teacher, educate children. There we go. Courtiers. Oh, recruit. Oh, that's what you mean. Oh, search what nurse? There we go. And that's, we have one, a counselor missing. There we go. Put that one down there. I would love to build an older castle, but I don't know if my next child will be able to get an older castle because you need 10 to get +1. So we're actually gonna build a city just so we get more money. There we go. And now we are pretty well expanded here. with the favor. We're actually pretty good with gaining a favor with our lord now. Increase defenses. What do we get here? I kind of want to see what it gives us. I hope this one works out. We must upgrade. Yeah, we must. Personal workshop. That is good to have. Rice plot. I don't think we have a rice plot. Let's add a rice plot to our manor. There we go. I hope this comes at the left, but I've no ship. I must receive my appointment. Oh! Oh, he did fire me! Did he just fire me, the bastard? He fired me! Oh. Economic prosperity is what we would do, but sadly we are sellers, so we will take this one. We got the rice plot. No, we were so close. I should have moved earlier. A 30% chance. Okay, we still can make it to the 100. It says, or to 90 or something. She's gonna be way slower. We were so close. I should have fired it earlier. That increases the chances. Many contracts. This increases progress. Oh, this is kind of good because we are. How good is the faith? How good is this? This is... Oh no, actually, no, I'm gonna take the two... I'm gonna do this one. Many contacts. But that makes us lose 2 advantage. That's fine. Yeah. I stand with this one, or I stand with the other religion. I'll stand with this one. There we go. Let's see. So our ambitions, we take this one. Much obliged, golden child. Okay, let's take the money. I want to upgrade more things. We are already... Let's upgrade our castle too. There we go. We also have this castle. Don't forget, we have a second castle completely. We got that one. So this is our ancient family estate. But weirdly enough, you don't start in the game with this estate. That's funny. You start in this castle. I don't know what's the history there. Oh, we can upgrade the house as aspiration. Use an upgrade. Let's go. There we are. Kind of cool. Gain whole life full. Let's get a little bit more money. This is 1 coin. No, I don't want to go. Okay, let's see what we can upgrade here. We can upgrade this one. Oh, frick. Okay, it's still 88. It's still 88. We are good. So that was a cool decision of reaching 3. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing? What are you doing, ruler of Japan? No! Don't get my people. Don't get my people. I need that favor. Okay, growth. Alliance power. Another intermarriage with this family. What's this clan? Yeah, let's marry into this clan with and proposal. Another child comes of age. We're gonna be allied with the entirety of Japan. It seems like. Excellent. Luckily, right now we have no ambition of declaring war in Japan. Our ambition is to declare war outside of Japan. But once we want to go into war, interwar. Oh, you still pizza on the skin. Oh, frick. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oopsie, 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 oopsie. Ah. Been there for a bit. Well, that's something. At least it's not the Bayer campaign, so that's not some footage I need to cut. Well, that would have been something. Okay, there we upgrade. Nah. Let's see what will we get here. Oh, we get a little bit of prestige, a little bit of money. Let's upgrade our gardens. Could create an acolyte though. Me miss the prestige to create an acolyte. Why does the game always lie to me? We are at war? What? Oh, we are fighting up north, okay. Moon trick perk, there we go. Max hostile schemes. Oh, we can then do an older one. I would love to also start a fabrication scheme against this one. Yeah, this is kind of crazy. I will put a secrecy in here because I do feel we get discovered too fast. And the other scheme is gonna be a slower one. There we go. I'm not getting now at the moment. The second calculus. Oof! He's actively trying to fight me, this bastard. But we are so close of executing this scheme. We are so close. We are so close. He's actively trying to hunt down the people that are against this scheme. Is it because I'm allies with him he cannot do this anything against me? Is that it? No, 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 no. That's it. Let's do this. I gain a hook. Let's go. Oh, the other scheme got discovered on their son. Okay, good, good, good. Okay. Finally, we can go and declare war. Imperial pacification. The conquest of Dancho serve administration will Japan be recognized. I will get this one, right? Chieftain. I don't have the prestige to do this. I need prestige. I need prestige. Okay, I need to do some events, some activity to start a war. Stress loss, prestige, festival, prestige, hunt, pilgrimage. I can go to a tournament. I don't know if I should go to this tournament because I think a hunt would be easier. I don't need that much prestige. Well, let's go to the other tournaments first. Let's see. Oh, it's far away. That's too far away. That's too far away. Festival. Let's hold the festival first. That's a lot of money. Cohesion in the block. That would be nice, but I want prestige though. Let's see what the other one. If the hunt gives more prestige. Follow hunt. No need of this. Yeah, let's go. Much more prestige. Let's go. That's gonna be a bit expensive, but we want the prestige. Slay beast, seduce, befriend. Let's start to slay a beast. Hopefully it doesn't kill me. Let's go. You need to conquer a country. Oh, I need to conquer. Oh. Okay. I guess we are now on an activity instead of doing that. And I needed also siege equipment. What does this do? It's fort level 15. I'm actually gonna buy this one the other month. There we go. There we are. No prestige. Yeah, we just want prestige. Prestige is trivial. Prestige is mailed. The stack is a bit more dangerous. But the success chance is a bit low. Okay. We will go for the stack. Again, poet. We cannot do it because of our trades. This matter is more. No, let's do this one. The bow. Hare's foot. So this thingy. Sorry if I don't read everything. Keep the memorials. There we go. We failed to hunt this beast, but we got the antlers. Got more prestige, and in total we have enough prestige now. So I just should declare war like this one, right? And use this one. There we go. And they have... In total they have 4k. We have not enough, but we have enough allies to make a difference. So we have to call in our allies. Important remembering, call in the allies. I would really love a button to call in all allies, because this is a little bit... It is nice that you can select for allies, because sometimes you don't want to call in all the allies. But something else. Okay, at the same time, I would love to increase a little bit of my troops here. Cannot increase it, I don't have the money for it. Where we are here. Let me think. Let me use my brain for a few seconds. The recalling in the allies are taking over. Oh yeah, this is what I want to do. I don't think I can start an other hook, right? Fabricate hook. No, we cannot do that for now. Actually, I cannot. Okay. And I cannot even start fabricate hook on their son anymore, because I was asked to stop that. Yeah, I was asked to stop it, sadly. Yeah, okay. So there will not be another war, but we need to conquer also this county if we want to form the duchy, however. So I'm gonna raise the troops here, and we are going to wait a little bit until our allies arrive. Excellent. I'm gonna go to the furthest bit we can walk to, and I'm gonna wait until my allies arrive here. There shouldn't be any other war going on, so they should be able to get here in time. And the Emperor, you mean, right? Well, I mean, the other person that is in power. Okay, now I will move down here. Oh, frick, it's way too fast. No, don't land there already. My allies are sometimes a bit daft, so I hope they are not landing there now. They're already landing there. They dare to land there. Okay, they think they have the numbers. I guess we're joining in. We should have the numbers on our side, but I'm a bit scared though. They're overconfident allies. Yeah, we won. They won. They actually won. They knew they would win. Okay. I was just too over careful. I guess our troop quality is better? I'm so used to different type of fighting. And we won. Perfect. Enforce demands. We can even demand a hostage. So be it. Let's go. So I would love to be able to form this duchy, but we need 2 counties for this. And I cannot just declare war against this person here. No, we need another hook. I need another bloody hook. And I need to... Yeah, I don't even know how to put the... How to get the reach. Like, they would not declare me as a regent now. And they don't like me because I abused my power in the past. Let's go to my room. We just have to wait a little bit. Let's see until what time we have to wait to start. Like, we have to wait until 1999. Oh, 1 year, 1 year. Okay, that's easy. Beginning next year. Okay, this is not long, not long. Okay, I'm gonna start fabricating other hook. Let's get a guardian for this person. It's not my heir. Oh, it's the other person. Let's put this person there as the guardian. With that way. By the way, you can jump into the Discord. You can tell me you're in the Discord if you wanna chat in the Discord and tell me better, because sometimes there's a bit of a delay when we talk. So there is a Discord now, and if you are there, you can just go to General 0, and then I will pull you into my call, into the stream. If there is something I do wrong, you can be the advisor of this video. Because I do think right there, but I don't know if you mean when I did this with the become like the regent, declare regent, or if you mean like there with the other thingy here with like yeah, it's a bit late. Oh, it's a bit late. Yeah, where you are. By getting a hook this way, or by becoming the regent. Like, I would love to become the regent, but at the moment he doesn't like me anymore. And that's because I did the strife thingy. Oh, my mediocre score offends the other vessel. That's what's going on. That's not to worry. We are trying to increase our power base at different, because there are no duchies here except for this person here. So we are trying to gain power at differently. There we are, we're now a schemer. And now we are going to focus stay on this because we need another we need another one, but as soon as we finish I will focus on medicine to stay a little longer alive because my son sucks. Yeah, control, you're right. How's the control actually going? Oh yeah, the new county, that's what you mean. Completely forgot about that. I'm so used to luxury now. Need to change the religion so we get more out of it. We actually would help to promote the culture too. And increase control. Genghis Khan! Temujin! Temujin, where are you, Temujin? Where are you, Temujin? Where are you? Where are you playing? Where are you? There you are! Temujin, I know who you are. I know what you're planning. You're not gonna get here to Japan. You're not gonna be able to get here to Nippon! No way, we will let you come here. Yeah, I know, that's probably instant pacification, yeah. But I don't think this is actually pretty long waiting. If we look at this. The other one will cost me a lot. It would be cool though to make a hybrid culture. I do tend to go for hybrid culture once I don't have like my capital in that region. Like if I conquer a place and I don't have, leave my capital behind. Okay, we are in the next year. I completely didn't see that bit. Still not demand. I can use a hook to become their regent, right? That's what you said. I cannot do this. Because of the scope in the past. Oh, no. I can fabricate a hook against this person, though. I will try to do again a stealthy hook fabrication. Oh, abduct. Oh, I can do that either. I can do it both ways, right? Let's try to do this secretly, however, because I do feel like they always discover my hooks. Oh, this is a pretty difficult one. Oh, we didn't even look at our manners. Upgrade the servant quarters. There we go. Available legacy. Blood would always be fun, but I'm doing that this time. Law. There's not really a legacy that is with intrigue, is there? Guest recruitment, marriage, fertility. Law. Military power. I'm just gonna do this one. Because secretly in the background we are ramping up our military strength, right? And we did do an invasion. I'm trying to... We're not trying to we are not trying to capture the Emperor. We're trying to... The Emperor is this person. That's the Emperor. Ah, it's the Emperor. This is not the Emperor, this is the regent of the Emperor. Okay. I can start seducing people to join my ranks. We're getting old though, and I don't like that. Don't want to lose my titles. This will go to a different child, I think, than this one. Will it? Yeah. No, this is the red wearing shirt child. This is the green wearing shirt child. Oof. We have to make actually a pretty critical decision here. I feel like. The decision would be, if I start dying, we could change our capital to the islands here. This holding is disabled, but for now it's disabled, but if we move to this one here, Japan, by the way, changed for some reason to something else. If we move our court over here, then we would lose all the beautiful buildings we built here. Yes, but we would be able to form a duchy. And I don't think we can form a duchy here, because there's too much, like, other vassals with a lot of rights and stuff like that. Like, I'm not allowed to declare war against them. And it would take way longer to try to take over this piece of land than once forming a duchy here and then moving in here. Also, I can form a kingdom down here, so that would be so huge to be able to form a kingdom. Should feudalize it. It's not feudal. Oh, frick. I didn't even see that. Wow, luckily you did not even spend the money correctly. There we go, at least a feudal hold here now. Ooh, abduction scheme has been discovered. The hook scheme has not been discovered, and that's way better. The question is, shall we do the hooks this one now? I don't think the... Imprisoned. Okay. Ancient discovered. He's trying to stop my... What does this mean, actually? I don't even know. Is it better to do this at 10? I think it's better to do at 10. There we go. Execute with confidence. +5 success. You would abandon the abduction? Okay, let's abandon abduction. The question is, shall we do a swift execution? I don't know. I actually really am a bit like I don't really know the mechanics with all these things that well. Like 75 is pretty high odds. And those are the peasants that's gonna revolt pretty soon. Well, just keep a watch on that and then fight peasants. $45 isn't bad. Okay, let's try that. Also, yeah, I do fear like if it gets discovered, it's worse actually. It didn't even work, did it? What happened there? I don't understand. There we go. Increase the chance now. How goes the rebellion? In 3 months. You know what? In 1 month. I don't think they take time to raise here, so we raise them now. There we are. So it will only cost us 2 months of money. And soon start upgrading our buildings again. Never! There we go. Enforce demands. This is actually a pretty strong rule, right? That's like that's actually pretty good. Enforce demands. Negotiate release. Again, weak hook, demand conversion. There we go. Yeah, we are gonna build some buildings here. I do think I should move my capital here. I do think the reasoning for expanding down here would make more sense. But we might lose everything here if we die too early. I should execute this hook scheme and then I'm gonna switch to my health. And I'm actually going to do this. I'm gonna move my capital here. Because, yeah, and we're gonna move the manor to this place. Actually, it would be pretty fun to actually make a hybrid culture because we. But let's not do that. I'm actually more focused. Like, this is not a long-term campaign. The whole meaning is like I think like a fun campaign would be trying to become like the ruler of Japan. I don't even know if it's possible to become the emperor of Japan. But first we need to become the shogun of Japan. Alright, we are declaring war against somebody again. Who are we at war with? Attackers. Wait, we are fighting. Who are we fighting? This one is... I guess our lord, our emperor, is at war with this person here. They want to install a different region. Okay, let them fight. I don't really care. I would be annoyed, by the way, if that would happen. Because that would mean I do lose the chance to fabricate a hook. Because I'm again trying to fabricate a hook on their son. 80% chance a scheme. Seize the moment. Let's do this. Let's go. Gain a weak hook on this one. It's not really useful. I'm just gonna try to fabricate a hook then on... Maybe I can fabricate a hook now on this guy. I doubt it. Yeah, we can. Let's fabricate this hook. I just do it secretly for now. No, I shouldn't have done that secretly. And because we can do because we can do an other hook, we will fabricate a hook on the attackers too. No, let's see. Who did we do one install? Install this person. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna fabricate a hook on you. I could I could do that, but the only thing I need is that duchy title. I need that duchy. Yeah, I just do the easy one, the top one here. And I'm overwhelmed with stress. Oh no, oh bollocks, oh bollocks, bollocks. Oh no, frontier ceremony. Wasn't paying attention. I do lose. Oh, that's pretty good. Why not? Talk to confident. Cool vocation. It's very hard. Yeah, it's very hard to do this. I do think it's a bit of a challenge, yeah. But the first thing is to get stronger. Because if I don't have a kingdom title, What just happened here? This person became a king? Are you joking? They made this person a king. Oh, you're joking now, are you now? What? They made this other person a king. Oh, frick. At least that's different. So now we are in this one. I didn't even notice this. Against my liege. I think they are my ally then. No, they are my power block. I cannot... Ah! I'm gonna kick them out of my power block. But not yet. I'm gonna make it form a duchy. I'm gonna form a duchy. I'm gonna form a duchy first. I'm gonna do one thing at a time. And... that should be it. Okay, let's go there. And then we go down here. Take this one. Yeah, I can't... Who do I need to have a favor? I do think I need to have a favor with the Emperor when I want to declare war here, right? Imperial Pacification. I need to hook on... I say Emperor... Oh, now I need to hook on this person! I'm missing the prestige. I won't abdicate. I will just do this, and then we will try to declare him. No, you know what? I'm also trying to abduct this person because screw it. Screw it. I'm also gonna try to abduct them. I'm gonna try to abduct them. Oh, I'm gonna try to abduct this person. I'm overwhelmed with stress again. I don't know. There we go. There we go. I'm screaming inside. The annoying thing is this is actually this is a way better capital. Takeovers come. That would be funny. We can make it to Europe. They are married. She's 15. And they didn't make an older child, so we need to find a matrilineal marriage. Yeah, let's go with this one. An older Yamato. Yep. I don't know every law they make, if I can declare war now. No, I can still declare war. Travel to Europe, yeah, that's possible. Maybe if the laws... No, the thing is, I do want to focus on Japan. It is difficult, but that was expected. Also because I'm working now in a place that I completely don't really know how it functions. Matrilineally is pretty cool, actually. Tales of the Tango. A familiar voice of Blooms. Alright. Let's get a bit of prestige, okay? I needed prestige for some... I forgot what did I need prestige. Oh, yeah. Declare me a freaking region, that's why I needed this prestige. And now, I want... Stop! I'm still trying to abduct this person. How do I get favors from this? No, just... I mean hooks. I'm using the TK2. Lingual. Claim Leech title? Oh. Claim Leech title. You do not have 51%. I don't have enough land to claim this title, annoyingly. What are the other things that I can do? Start a ceremonial claimant faction. I don't think I can. So I have to select another claim. I'm not a claimant of this kingdom, sadly. Oh, the ruler just died! Okay, what does this mean? I have to read as well. With my leech, Tandi Ptolemy, a mere child, abundant it's clear cannot effectively govern through due Raikou. He will need a firm, steady hand. Yeah, I don't know what ceremonial title means. He'll need a firm hand to govern a few of Raikou. He will a steady hand to guide him. At least till his major. This situation is likely to persist for some time. The realm needs to grow. Who can turn when Tamil cannot personally discharge justice? We need someone that serves permanent regent. Naturally, it should be me. Yes. Swings by you. I am the regent. I am the freaking regent of Paradise Islands. And now... Ah, you bastards! Okay, I still want to freaking pay from this guy. Give me your... Siphon Treasury, swing the power skills. I have a lot of piety. I don't have the prestige of this one. I need to get more prestige. Freaking bots always. Why are the bots so annoying on freaking Twitch? I need to swing the skills. I need more gold. I have a lot of gold, but not enough. I don't know what's the best thing to do, because one thing is to wait a little bit and get more gold. Claim the throne. Very easy. And I cannot fabricate a hook. I can abduct. I don't think I can get a hook by abducting this child, can I? Yeah, I think abducting is this one, right? You don't mean the other one? What can I do? I have ceremony for chambers. A giant super smell snaps also for a ruler. Yeah, let's do this one, I guess. Gets me a little bit of prestige. Like, I need money too, and money is really easy, and if I spend money to gain prestige, I don't actually know if that's the best thing. Like, I'm pretty close with paying for, like, swinging the skills to me. And I'm also pretty close with this for some reason. Look at this. It's already finished. Siphon the treasury. The jails of Kikuchi have been prosecuted. Unfortunately, a high number of misleading circumstances this would find malefactors swiftly. They have been turned loose, Wild's graves. Luckily, okay, let's see. Empties jails, hire Turks for abuse of power. What will hire Turks do? So this moves the towards me, but this will also create a strife. So this is not really a favorable thing to do, and this is not so. This also will create strife. So this is too controversial. Let's not do this. Sadly, that's what I would love to do, but I don't think I can do that. We have 91. So actually, if we get the 5 breaches or the 5 like level of this, that's not breaches, something else. Ah, wife died. No. Oh, they did make us lose some stuff there. Alliance power. It's 10 years old. Well, we do it for Alliance power. This is an abuse of power that creates strife. I don't know if that's the best idea to do yet. But it's nice to experiment a little bit. Okay, let's use the power skills. So now let's see the Regency. How is the Regency? Remember, they can dismiss you if you aren't entrenched enough. Oh, how do I entrench myself? This wasn't a feature when I started the big campaign. How do I entrench myself? Siphon the Vulcan power supply. Siphon control from the country of your liege. You get secret ambassador. So they can't imprison me when I do this. Where is the menu for like the Regency? Bottom screen. I feel so stupid. This is my pursuit for the future has not driven a mere lust of power, but because I'm the only one who can, with enormous responsibility, even let the Seems acknowledge this. He grants me mere important tasks, so he might well be ruling but all by name. Gains increased responsibility. I do gain stress here. Yeah. Break, we also are a bit stressed out already. We should go for a hunt or something. It's a bit scary to go critical. I should definitely go for a hunt. 4 days I've been obsessed with sim image. Let's go here. And let's try to go for a hunt, because that also gives us a little bit of prestige. And relaxes us. That's fine. It's fine. Relaxation is more important. So, because this also takes care of our health. Next to the backpack I can... Oh, next to the backpack. Oh, that's power sharing. Okay. Can only do that in 8, so in 2 years I can swing them again. Oh, that's pretty close to when they get old enough. I can also claim the throne pretty soon, so hopefully that's fast enough too. Still have no favor over him, it would be really nice. You know, at the same time, I will try to also make sure this guy likes me for some reason. Can I do that? No, I cannot. Okay. It's just for a little bit of relaxation. I'm gonna do stress things because the main goal is to... Okay, ill omens. Success decreased. I'll just do the top one. I do like to gain prestige, so I'm not doing that. We shouldn't lose prestige here. Let's do the other one. Let's not risk it. Lose gold, get a little bit of that. Popularity. I don't want to do that. So many bad choices. Peasant uprising is technically not that bad, I feel like. Okay. We are now going to take... No, we cannot do a medical. We have to do the intrigue one. We are so close. Random participant died. Let's do this. There is a small risk if somebody dies. Let's go. Good job. Keep this momentum. Finish the hunt. Okay. We need to wait still a little bit more. Need more money though. Need to get more prestige now. So that's good. And we have piety. So maybe we can do a combination one. I would love to build more, but we need the money for something else to get the kingdom. There's so many ways to get the kingdom now. Okay. Okay. 80% is quite good. This is quite good, to be fair. This is a quite good roll here. And we'll get another opportunity maybe if we do it again. So why not, right? We have pretty low secrecy, so I bet we will get discovered as soon as this person becomes an adult. Let's go. Actually, I'm gonna fail to convince anyone. I'll just lose some loot. I'm always on the stress. This guy is really freaking out. Talk to confident. There we go. I lost some stress there. Yeah, this game is right. Yeah, I was looking at it. I think it was a little bit of delay when the message came in. Okay, we just have to... We have another chance. Look, the chance is not so bad. Like, we have another high chance pretty soon. Matrilineally, why not? I like matrilineally, okay, it's so funny. There we go. Even that doesn't really make sense always. Okay, we are in the next year, we can entrench one more time. Yeah. We are pretty close. It was 8 at the 8, right? In February. 28th of February. I was looking at it like we need to pretty soon. I'm not in front of the camera, I might. I'm not with my camera in front of the date, I'm not. Okay. There we go. And another one, but that's too far. Last prison. How is my son going? My son really has only one spouse and has this... They are already married. It's so crazy. They're not making children. The line is not secure. At least this kid. They made a kid too. The locals on each side require provide a certain number of tamaka, which is the duty whatever I asked. Then it's not to save everyone if I fighting age in the area. Alright. Failed recruit. Again, failed recruit. Popular opinion loses. It swings towards me though. Or it creates strive. I'll try this. Okay, it swings towards me, +5 it says. I don't know what that means. Oh, current swing, okay. And we are March. Oh, we can do this now. We can use gold or prestige. I will use prestige because we used gold last time. I'd like to save up some gold if I need it. There we go. It's now at 3 power level. It's far away to go still. Okay. Current swing 45. When am I? Vega can revoke titles from vessels. I guess can instead claim force. It would be funny if this person died out of nowhere, you know? It would be interesting if they died. And then the next one became the Regent. A 9-year-old. Yeah, that would be interesting. It would be interesting if they died. But we really need to lose some stress before we start doing such things. The house needs also some upgrading. I was so close! Wait, I can't invade my neighbors? As a member of the block. Okay. What if I do it here? Is this what you mean? No. Oh, well, it says in level 3. Oh, we're pretty close to level 3. Oh, we've reached level 3. Okay, we've reached level 3. Okay, let's see if we can declare war against the neighbors. Not this one. Is there a war here? Also not yet. Maybe this one. Also not yet. Okay. It says there, but the silly game lied to me. We are entrenched level 3. No, why do I keep getting sad when my wife's dying? Ah! This game makes you say weird things. Execute this one. So we'll rule this. And I probably need to start an activity soon again. I'll go for another hunt. This is costing me so much every time. But we need to lose the stress. And it gives us a little bit precise. Nothing can stop me now. Okay, I have the claim now. I'm at gifty. And they are part of the power block. Remove from the house power block. Yeah, let's remove. Oh, did I do a mistake there? I removed them from the power block. Let's start to make better allies. Arrange marriage. Alliance power. No, I cannot. This guy is gonna get a stress attack. This guy's going to die from stress before we can even claim the kingdom. They don't want to join me, I think. Yes, this person joined. Oh, this guy's really going to die from stress. Frozen in grief, yeah. I'm kind of annoyed that I'm like in the hunt on the hunt now. Okay, pause. And what I will do here, by the way, in the military tab here. So I will go to focus here. Go here. This one, there we go. I do think we can press the claim already. And we have a pretty good shot of doing that. Plus we have a lot of money now. I will move my military base to here. Because if we press the claim now, they have 4k, we have 2k. But we at the same time have also the other person joined our faction here. They have also this amount of money. Plus we have, I think more money. The problem is if I siphon the money, I think we create strife also. And I don't know if this person leaves. So if I send him some money, how much I have to pay him 100, and if I siphon it, no, that's not going to work. He does have the same amount of money. Let's press claims here. At the same time, let's already hire the military. Mercenaries. Let's hire a big one here. Because that will go into their calculation. There we go. And then I'm gonna select actions, press claim. Military, my armies. This is war. Okay, they refused. What? I thought I paused the game. Erase all. Sadly, I cannot call the allies in. Or I can call. Oh, I can call the allies in. That's pretty good. No, no, no. Why you sometimes do that? No, I hate that. I hate that. I click the cross button there. Oh, there's one ally I didn't call in. I don't know which one that is. Ah, so annoying. I hate that. I hate when that happens. Tea ceremony, really important. No, no, don't go there, ally. Don't do that. Don't do it. Ally, come here. Go there, go there. They're not going there. Because we moved our capital, they are so slow. They want to move there. I want to move there too, I guess. They're gonna be there in time. Okay, they are there in time. Oh, lucky us. Okay, we have enough troops here. The question is, do they have allies? I don't think they have allies, no. We can actually... I don't think we can catch them. No, no, we are not strong enough to fight them. This would be an equal fight, but why? Let's look. This would be an equal fight. Better army commanders, defensive buildings. They have better army. They have more commander traits. They have better commanders and high quality, but we have defensive buildings and more men at arms. Okay, they are fleeing into the water. We would get there in time. Technically, I'm just gonna wait for my allies. And I'm gonna go for their castle now, see if they will attack us. If they will not attack us, we will go back there. There are allies, perfect too. Nice. Nice, amazing. They're gonna go for my capital, are they now? No. Okay, there is a bit of a time limit. We have to focus on their health and not die from any big accident, actually. I should not have called off the hunt. Okay, they are right there. We have to quickly do something here. We have to make sure we don't get captured. It's really important. Okay. We are losing the war score. We can be faster. I don't think we will have it in time. It's because they took our capital. Okay, we'll take one back there. Oh, they're fighting them. Perfect. Now we're winning. Perfect. Okay, I'm getting better at the political maneuvering. Actually, I do have to say they have improved the political maneuvering in this game. And I've kind of missed that. It would have been so fun to try that more instead of what we did. Because I'm not used to doing this way. I'm more used to brute force to war. It's pretty interesting to do it like this. And we are only on the way of becoming a king. Uh-oh, we are slowly reaching that we need to reach it. Poor health. Poor health. They had lots of things that easier. Yeah, let's do this one. Just, we need to lose the stress to it. It's for the stress also. There we go. We won the war. Enforce demands. Let's go. We finally won this one. So be it, victory. We are the new Tandai of this region here. Alright, this is pretty cool. I cannot move the capital, sadly. That's annoying. Because actually now this is a way better city to keep. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, that's kind of annoying. That's kind of annoying. This guy did help us to This guy did help us. This guy did not help us. I cannot revoke people's titles somewhere, right? Like to gain lands. I'm not wanting to revoke this person's title. I'm just trying to check out if I can, because this is gonna go to a child. Okay. It's annoying. We did move the city here. Now we cannot move it back. And now we're gonna get a really bad city capital. Oh, that's really bad. That's bad. The one good thing, and then there's one bad thing. I don't want to relocate. I want to move to the capital. Can you guys not declare war against us? Can you guys not declare war against us? I will totally surrender it. I didn't expect it to go like this. I cannot grant this guy this title here. Can I? No. Cannot grant your realm capital. Ah, you're frustrating past. That doesn't become. I do think the castle is pretty cool here, but the freaking look at all the salts here. Oh, that's so beautiful. It's so beautiful here. I just have to figure out a way to get it back at one point, but that's fine. At least we got one goal here. We became a king now. And with a king, we can expand our territory. We shouldn't take this entire kingdom or else... Wait a second. We are king. This king? We are kingdom of... What? It's actually this kingdom. It's not even the other kingdom. Okay, we don't even own this kingdom. That's pretty interesting. So somebody else formed the kingdom while we owned actually the land in this kingdom. That's weird. I don't know how that happened. How were they able to form this kingdom title when we owned the kingdom? Like, we weren't able to form the duchy. Now these guys have formed the duchy. I have no clue how they got the title. But okay, I will leave it off at this one here. And this is not a long campaign. This is really a short. This is just a challenge, right? A challenge is just literally becoming the emperor. I'll first become the shogun, and then I don't know if it's possible to become the emperor. It's quite a... I could maybe grab the Jur title, but now again, I think we are at the annoyance that we have to do this. Let's see. We need our liege power. But we can now at least scheme a little bit and gain tiny footholds of power. And another important thing is we didn't really look at the power block status. So we haven't done anything with that yet. Yeah, the leech made before me, but I don't know how my leech made it. I'm so confused, because I was here, and I was not able to make this duchy title here, because I didn't hold more than 50% of this land. I only was holding one county. I couldn't make the duchy. It said, you cannot make this duchy, because you don't hold 51%. But for some reason, they were able to make the kingdom title. But yeah, it's fine. Okay, so the next step would be to... Because you expanded their territory? I thought you need 51%. So holding one of the two counties is not 51%, but for some reason they were able to make it. I was only looking at the duchy title. Now these guys have also formed the duchy. I don't know how. I don't know how they formed the duchy. I think they formed the duchy when we attacked, or before we attacked. That's weird. I don't really know what happened here, but yeah, that's fine. So yeah, we became the kings here now. We are the kings of Ryoku, and we have to. The next step would be a bit more complicated. How do you get the throne here? Actually, I should get better at the political intrigue. Yeah, paradox weirdness could be true. I definitely think we need to also look at the power block here. So we have this power block mechanic. We should try to make this stronger. So we should become like the next one here. And I don't think we have a power block left, do we? Because something happened to our power block when I tried to take this land. Like, I couldn't declare war against them. I think because they were in my power block. I don't know if I did the right thing. That maybe could have just pressed demands with my claim. So we should reform a power block or something. I don't really know how to see the power blocks. So we are not part of a power block, I think. So we should make our own power block again. They are some part of power block. Some part of power block. They're part of power block. So this is a power block. We need to form a power block. And we need to solidify our power in this region here. So maybe because actually it's not that bad. Maybe this will become our capital. We will take the other island. And we will hold this duchy here. And we will not go further into this kingdom. And we will go into the kingdom of Yamato. And in the kingdom of Asuma. And then we will just take this island. And we will take a bit of land here. So this way our titles don't get split. And we can become really powerful. And at the same time we'll try to form the power block outside of the territories we will not try to claim. So we will try to lure these houses into our power block. And the vassals we have down here shall not be part of our power block because we need to crush them once they try to rise up or try to do some rebellious things against us. I think that seems to be like a legitimate good thing. And if we do that, we could probably take over this island and then take over this region here and then slowly move towards the capital and become the shogun and then probably the emperor. I don't know if that's possible to become the emperor because it seems complicated. I don't know if it's locked in with this family because that's also how it was in a real Japan. So maybe the only way to become emperor is to do it with inheritance. If they have like only a female left that can become the emperor. But I don't know if that's even possible to do it. Or maybe can you like usurp the emperor title and fight like a big bloody civil war. But we have to see once we get into power there. How are the Mongols doing? Nothing to see here. Nothing is happening at all. Nothing ever happens. That's how the rest of the world is doing. For some reason, I hope the Mongols don't come here because they didn't come here. It didn't work out for them in our timeline, but we have to see. Thank you for watching, and yeah, this is a little bit more different fish being-ish style, I guess, videos. I do hope to continue with the main campaign, but yeah, for now this. And I might not even continue with this campaign for a bit. I might try a few other campaigns. I might want to try Europa Universalis too. Just so we can get a little bit more experience in EU5 before the expansion comes out. Sorry. Yeah. But I want to get better at the politics. And I do think it's pretty cool because what does happen when you play the Paradox games is you get really... You start understanding the geography better of places. It's so funny because I played so much Crusader Kings 2 in Europe. And then I would go to another European country, and people would be like, "How do you know these obscure place names?" Like, you know, it's a secret. I'm actually time travel from the Middle Ages. No. I don't know actually. I was just thinking that's just a little bit natural. Tomorrow I'm not gonna stream. Tomorrow I will help my brother, but I wanted to test Terraria too. What do you think is the best way? Because you said something about the server. I first want to see if this works on my computer. I need to install it first, the Terraria mod, and then I could ping you to see if you're online. If you're not online, I'm a gamer. Usually I'm online, you know, from time to time. So then you can see that I'm online after I send the message, and we can test it that way. And once it works, that we know we can do multiplayer, then we need to figure out how, then at least a plan needs to be made. How do we want to do it multiplayer? I want to do it... Weirdly, I would love to have a server, but I don't know if I can make a server. I will look online if that's possible, and if not, with mods, I don't know. I think it's just better to do it through Steam and just have a little bit of fun. And as inspiration, I did like the Jockscast in the past, so I can even pronounce English words. How they did like their Minecraft series. So I don't know if that would be possible to do in Terraria a little bit, you know, with friends hanging out. So yeah. I wouldn't mind. Felt server stability is also important for modded playthrough. Yeah. If you want to do that, you could. Would be, that. Thank you so much. Of course. Yeah. I have to say, if it's too much, you don't need to do it. But if you want to, of course, you can do it. Yeah. So and yeah, that's just the vibe I wanted to go for with the Jockscast vibe. Sorry, I got the message in. That's why I was a little bit silent for a few seconds. I had to read the message. So yeah. Yeah, I know. Okay. If you want to do it, yeah, then it's gonna be great. And then yeah, then I want to test this week, and then I can at least announce it in the Discord because people are really hyped about it. So that would be really cool. So thank you for watching, and yeah, those are the plans also for the Terraria thingy. So yeah, bye. Have a nice day. Have a nice evening, and see you the rest of people's on. See you probably somewhere this week. I will probably stream another time this week, or at least start yapping in the Discord or posting some posts. Bye bye.